folks, once again, welcome to the state of our country. Well, so I had to wait about a week or so I could try to stomach the sharing of the nuclear submarine capabilities from Donald Trump to his friend Jay Pratt. This took a while to stomach. That's why I haven't been on to talk about it, but I gotta tell you, this is the most idiotic thing we have ever encountered out of this man. We should not be surprised. But let's just first speculate how all this went down with the sharing of these documents. My guess was that Trump had a huge party at his house, and it just so happens that Jay Pratt, a billionaire from Australia, decided to show up. And so they had a big dinner, I'm quite sure, and the full staff was there, including all the kitchen help. And then Trump brings in a couple of reporters, and then during dinner, or maybe after dinner, starts sharing these documents, top secret documents, about the capabilities of our nuclear submarines. Let me take a minute because I've got to figure out what kind of a lunatic asshole would do this to our country. Does anybody realize how much danger he has put our national security in, our military troops, our country as a whole, our national intelligence, everything? He doesn't know a lot about intelligence. You know, when he was in the White House, unfortunately he was in the White House for 4 years of total chaos and lunacy. He couldn't read an intelligence report because you gotta have intelligence to read an intelligence report. The guy is a total idiot, and do we really want him for another 4 years as our next president? I don't think so. And I'm gonna make damn sure that I am gonna have podcasts every chance I can get up until the election to make sure he never sets foot in the White House or the Oval Office again. Now, Trump supporters, I've got some free advice for you. This isn't going to cost you a dime, not like what you're sending Trump for a fruitless campaign that's not going to work anyway. But all you're doing is lining his pockets to pay his legal fees. But let me give you some free advice. Now, what you need to do, Trump supporters, to try to get your mind clear, is you need to go to a place like AT&T store, or maybe a Verizon store, or even T-Mobile may be able to help you, and get your damn brains factory reset, because you people are in the biggest gulp this country has ever seen. So take my advice. Here's some more advice. Try to get some help from a psychiatrist. Maybe, just maybe, we might be able to get a mass hypnosis done on you folks to where you will get to where you had never even heard of Trump. Now that's really going to help, because his stupidity is never going to end. Every time he opens his mouth, a lie comes out. That's why he probably won't take the witness stand in the civil trial, because he cannot be trusted. But I'm kind of hoping he does take it, because he'll just bury himself. And when Engoron finally sees enough, he's just going to say, okay, get ready to write a check, and I hope you have the money. And he probably will. Maybe he won't, but I'm sure his supporters will come through for him. They always do. And that's just the way it's going to be. But I think in the back of Letitia James' mind, she's going to try to make sure that he is broke before this trial is over. And I hope she accomplishes that. And it's going to be a wonderful world when we see Trump either in an orange jumpsuit or not be able to run for president again. Supreme Court, wake your asses up and tell this man that he is not, and I mean is not, going to be able to run for president under the 14th Amendment. So let's get together on this. Folks, I am so happy to be with you today to share some of this information, even though it's stomach-turning. Could you imagine George Washington and Abraham Lincoln in their graves right now just rolling over saying, what has become of this country? What kind of an idiot is this guy is? Well, it's really hard to describe an idiot. He's a narcissist. He lies about everything, only cares about himself, does not care about you Trump supporters. Get that through your head. Get some damn help, people. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Have a great day.